Hello, thank you for joining me. This is AC, continuing on our journey of self-love, self-peace, and encouraging the world around us. I want to say first, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I also want to thank my baby for sending the light to assist with my videos. I thank you so much, and I appreciate you for that. I also want to say I apologize to anyone who was waiting on this video, because I said several weeks ago in my video, my last video, that I would have a video out in several days, and it's been several weeks, and that's because I've had multiple home projects. I've been out of town, and then I had some more home projects. So I actually will try to put out the last home project I did, or put a little bit of that video out so that you can see it. But let's continue on not believing the lies that the enemy tries to whisper in your ear. This video will be broken into two videos. This is the first video, and the second video will be available once it is completed. How about that? I won't give you a specific time. But when you have struggled through life events, failed relationship, issues on your job, or a specific job project, or multiple job projects, or you're dealing with family, friends, and you're just consumed by so many different issues or problems, and you think to yourself you have made it, felt like you've made it through, you've got through the fire, only to have something else explode in your face. Please don't give up. Don't give up. Do not give up. There are two factors in play here. I think each of these factors are extremely important. I think they're both very much intertwined. But they are your trust in God and your level of self-confidence. So today what I'm going to be discussing is your level of self-confidence and fostering self-confidence through relaxation and direction. Okay. So to jump right in and say, I think that everyone out there, if you get up and go take a look in the mirror, and I always do this because I think when you look at yourself, you understand that you matter. But if you go right now, when you take a look in the mirror and you look into your own eyes, the thing that you can recognize apparently is that you're still here. You're here today through all of the things that have happened, through all of the myriad events, life events, circumstances, obstacles, whatever they might be, good times, bad, but you're here, you survived. And if you survived and you're here today, that means that you're capable of doing anything that you put your mind to. Anything that you put your mind to. You see, because the reality of it is, in the material world that we live in, the enemy wants you to feel defeated. And if you feel defeated, there's a higher probability of chance of you giving up and having a serious breakdown. We don't want that to happen. Chances are, if we live long enough in this world, and we all do, and we will all become overwhelmed at some point. But the goal is to recognize the stress and to move in a direction that allows you to work through any of the stress that you're experiencing in your life. Okay? Don't want you to become so overwhelmed that you just can't take it anymore. You can't take it anymore. But you know what it requires you doing first is stopping. Just stop for a minute. When you find yourself overwhelmed, stop and relax. Relax. Okay. Some of you might be thinking to yourself, okay, well, I always have something on my mind. It's extremely hard for me to relax. It's extremely hard for me to clear my mind. In the not too distant future, I will be creating a video on working towards eliminating the clutter from your mind. But in the meantime, what I want you to do is relax. I think everyone watching this video, and those who are not watching the video, should have a picture of escape. You can have a picture of your escape, in your workplace, in your work area. The best place to have one is on your cell phone, Because if you have one on your cell phone, then you'll have access to it at any time. That picture of escape can be a picture of, if you love the mountains or the beach or any place that provides you with solitude and relaxation, like your favorite vacation spot. You should have a picture of that place of solitude on your cell phone, or like I said, in your work area. And when you feel yourself becoming overwhelmed, I want you to take that picture. I want you to take a few breaths before you pull that picture out. Take a look at that picture and imagine yourself in the picture. Imagine yourself being in that picture in that spot, away from wherever you are, where you've been overwhelmed and you're experiencing stress. Imagine yourself in that picture and allow yourself to be recharged with energy, positive energy, good energy. Relax, feel good, enjoy that moment. And once you have relaxed and your heart rate has come down and your breathing has come down and you feel a little better, a lot better, get up and remove yourself from that overwhelming environment. Continue to allow yourself to be recharged. Recharge. And understand, the best way to deal with a problem or an issue is to have order and direction. Have order and direction. So come back to the task at hand and ask yourself the question, why did I become overwhelmed? Why did I become so overwhelmed? Dissect the task, dissect the issue, and understand, okay, well, if it was within the relationship, do I need to have a conversation with my significant other? Or if it was on the job, do I need to have a conversation with my boss? Do I need to have a conversation with some of my coworkers to put our heads together to see if this task can be better taken care of, if this issue can be better dealt with? But have a plan of direction, action to be able to move forward, to pull you through what you're dealing with. Because in the end, just as you should have looked in the mirror a little while ago and understand that you are still here, you survived so many other things. You have survived so many other obstacles, and you're here today, and just as you have survived them, take the time to relax, take steps to create direction and order and direction. You will get through this as well. So you should never, never believe the lies that the enemy tries to whisper in your ear, because the enemy will try extremely hard. But you have to have a self-confidence to understand and know you are capable of achieving anything that you put your mind to. And it's that self-confidence that can propel you and guide you and get you through this problem or issue just as it has through your entire life. So, the next video to come will be on your trust in God, and understand that having the confidence in yourself and trust in God will allow you to achieve so many of the things that you desire in life. In the meantime, allow your love light to shine within yourself, to strengthen you, so your love light can shine on the world and encourage not only yourself, but the world around you. Have a blessed and wonderful week.